Hey Adam, this is Frederick. We spoke on the phone earlier about bringing more customers to your business so that during times of uncertainty, you don't have to worry about business slowing down and maybe eventually having to lay off employees and close shop because, who wants to worry about those things when you don't have to? So I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to get straight to the point because I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste mine. So I did a quick search of your business online and I saw that you currently don't have a live website, that your website's down. So I'm going to proceed with this video as if you don't have a live website. But if I'm mistaken, feel free to correct me. If you have a different website that's currently live, feel free to send me that and I'll do a free website evaluation for you. But again, in this video, I'm going to proceed like you don't currently have a live website because I couldn't find one online. So like I mentioned on the phone, I found you through Angie's List and I saw that you're paying to be listed in a premium position by being an Angie's List certified business. Now, that's an okay start. Angie's List is an okay start, but we can definitely do better than Angie's List by harnessing the power of Google search. So what I did is I took the category that you're listed in, drywall repair, I copied that and I plugged it right into Google. And these are the results that Google gave me. As you can see, there's some ads here. We all know how or what Google ads are. And then right underneath that is the Google Map Pack. Now, these are businesses in Google Maps that are related to this keyword. And then right under that, we've got the organic search. And this is the competitor who's currently number one for this keyword. And I'm going to talk about 3 ways we can also get you into the number 1 position. Or if not the number 1, the number 2 or number 3. And that's fine because there are a lot of people searching for drywall repair and searching for your other services. And the number 1 position gets between 30 to 40% of all clicks. Number 2 gets between 20 to 30%. Number 3 gets between 15 to 20, and then it peters off gradually from there. But we want to focus on the top 3 positions because there are so many searches going on right now for drywall repair in New York. So the 3 ways that I'm going to talk about how you can get into the number 1 position in Google, the 3 things that Google looks for are number 1, content on your website, number 2, links, and number 3, citations. And I'll explain all that in a quick second. But first, let's dive into your competitor and see how their website looks. So I'll click on your competitor's website, and it takes me to their website. And I'm looking at it right now and I see they have a lot of content on their website. That's the first thing that Google looks for. So no wonder they're, at the top because they have a lot of content. What does this mean for us? This means that we need to get your website live, and on the home page, we need to put good authoritative content on there. How much content? Google prefers and recommends between 1,000 and 1,500 words of authoritative content on the home page, and then more on the back pages as well. But the home page is the start. So we need to push your website live and get 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative content so you can start ranking and eventually beat your competitor. So we've covered content, and the next thing I talked about was links. So let's take a deeper look at your competitor's website. And I plugged his website into a tool that I use and took a quick look at it. As you can see, he's ranked pretty high, so it looks like your competitor knows what they're doing when it comes to SEO and Google rankings, but that's okay. We know what we're doing too. We can get up there as well. They've got a 21 UR, 24 DR. That's pretty good. They've got about 123 monthly visitors to their website, and they're being found for 187 keywords. To contrast that, your website, I plugged your website into the tool as well. You're not being found for anything at the moment, which makes sense because your website is not live. But as soon as we get live, we're going to do Google best practices so that you can start getting great numbers for your website. So going back to your competitor, they're being found for 123 visitors are finding them. They've got 990 links. Remember, Google likes number 1, content, number 2, links. So Google prefers quality over quantity. But what if we could get quality and quantity? Imagine we'd be beating all the other competitors and we'd be giving this guy a run for his money and maybe even beating him. So who are these people who are linking to your competitor and giving him these 990 links? Well, here are a couple examples. He's getting links from thecreatedhome.com, US counties, even MarthaStewart.com is giving him a link, which is great because these are all authoritative websites that are giving him authority. And so, that helps him get to the top. And doing the same tactic, using the same strategy, we can also get you to the top because that's what Google's looking for. And again, if you're not in the first place, you can be in second or third because there's so many people looking for your services that why not make it easy for them to find you. So what are these keywords that your competitor is being found for that you can also be found for? Well, these keywords include drywall contractors. There's 4,500 people searching for drywall contractors every month. Of those 4,500 people, 22 people are coming to your competitor every month. And your competitor is not even in first place. They're in 19th position for that keyword. So imagine if you were in first place, second place, third place, you'd be capturing about 15 to 40% of 4,500 people coming to your website. And that's very doable because this specific keyword, look at the volume and the keyword difficulty, that's KD. It's 2. That's so easy. The lower the number, the better. And this keyword with such a high volume and it's so easy to get, there's no reason you shouldn't be in first place, second place, third place. I mean, there's no reason at all. So again, it all starts with pushing your website live, putting great authoritative content on there, getting backlinks to push your website up in Google, and then start ranking for these keywords. So another example is drywall repair. There's 900 people searching for that. Your competitor is getting 21 people from that keyword every month, and your competitor's in sixth place. So if you're in first place, second place, third place, you'd be getting more. So on and so forth. Sheetrock repair, 3,100. Your competitor's getting 18, and they're in 17th place and dropping. I mean, if you were up there higher, you'd be getting way more. And the more customers who visit your website translates to more business, which translates to more money in your pocket. So why not? I mean, these are times when more wealthy people are made, during these downtimes when your competitors and everyone else is running for the hills. Let them run. I mean, capture their market share while they're running away. So those are two things we've talked about, content and links. And the third thing is citations. What good does citations do for your website? Well, citations help you when you're in the Google Map Pack. Citations help to push you to the top. So the first thing is to get listed in Google Maps. That's simple. You can get started today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm here to help. But once you're in Google Maps, you got to get citations pointing to you. Just like the way links do to get you to the top of organic, citations do the same thing to get you to the top of the map pack, which is displayed even higher before organic. So people are clicking on this for sure. So that's just a quick recap of 3 things you can get started on today to start getting higher in Google rankings and get more money in your pocket. Those 3 things: push your website live, get great authoritative content on your website, get links to your website, and get citations. And then before long, you're going to be ranking higher, getting more customers, and putting more money in your pocket. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm here to help, and I hope you'll have an amazing day. Cheers.